Hi, everybody, and welcome to our den of love. Ollie does not. He's like, no, sneezing. No. We are here to tell you some cool stuff. We are going to finish up the travel stuff that you have been watching, which is going to be a quick jaunt through the rest of Texas. The dog is decided he's curious about what's going on. He'll try and eat
the tripod.
By the way, if you hear heavy breathing from our bedroom, that's Octavius. For some reason, he's just... Well, there you go. So what we're going to do is this. When we started As Good As It Gets, what you are seeing, or As Good As It Gets, what y'all are seeing now was nothing when we first started. The concept of As Good As It Gets was actually a blog that we started, gosh, like 10 years ago, something like that. 7 or 8, 10 years ago.
Actually, didn't we start it before
Recipes the Crock? Maybe, yeah. It was a concept, and it took off for a little bit, and we were putting up lots of content. And if you look for it now, you won't find it. It goes straight to this channel because it went by the wayside because I was working on the railroad full-time. Cris was working full-time, and then she started Recipes That Crock, so she was working double full-time. And a lot of times with creators, projects will get put to the side that were great ideas because of other things they're working on.
Well, As Good As It Gets originally was a he said, she said website is what it was. And so...
That's what she says.
As we've started vlogging and blogging and YouTubing, that's come out here and there. We've done a few he said, she said, just vlogs years ago. We did that. We've done a few things that have kind of hinted towards it, but as we have started doing the blog vlogs, since I've started doing that, and it's kind of started incorporating travel, we're like, hey now, what if we go back to that original concept and did he said, she said, along the lines of what's going on in our life.
And if you've noticed, we started to add an extra vlog each week to the channel, and that's Cris giving her side of the story. And I've been busy working in the past that I can't even tell my side of the story. Sometimes it's to defend myself. Most of the time it's to agree. So what we're going to do with this video is we're going to finish up the rest of Texas. And after that video, we went home. I must be delicious. Stop it.
Aki definitely wants his spotlight
5 minutes,
in this video.
Lay down somewhere. Good boy. So we're going to finish up Texas, and then right after that portion of Texas, there was a month there that we were going around different places, but a lot of the stuff you see might be a little bit out of order, but it makes sense in the video. And then we went home, we went on vacation, and then we spent the summer working, pretty much creating content for you guys. I was working on the deck. You got to see the party from that. And so everything's just a little bit out of order and has been. And I know one of our phrases was always, you never know where we're going to be, you never know what we're going to do, but we're going to do it all while having a whole lot of fun. We have been, but I think what we're going to do now is we're going to start going current with everything. Here is what we're going to do. Mondays is going to be Chris's side of the story, the she said. And what's that going to do?
And with that, I'm going to be showing you guys more behind. You'll see a little bit of travel, but you'll see more behind the scenes. What's going on with the vlog? What's going on in homeschooling world and all that kind of stuff. So that's this she said that'll happen on Mondays. Tuesdays are going to be normal food videos like usual. Usually it's a crock pot video.
And then Wednesday is going to be travel, just like you're seeing, but it's going to be real time. So now, as we tape this, it's going to be my side of the story. It's going to be the travels that we're doing in current time, or if we're home, it'll be current time at home. As well as the music that I'm creating, that I'm singing, that I'm learning, and the tour that I'm getting ready to go on to. You'll be seeing a lot of that. It'll be current travel or current events, what we're doing, and my side of the story. Thursday will be another cooking video.
Like usual.
And then Friday,
we're going to do Foodie Friday.
Just like always. And Saturdays are going to be all of the past content that we have not shown you yet. Like, for instance, we went to Nashville and we got to have dinner with a friend of ours. By the way, it's storming right now in South Dakota. So there's a possibility you may not see any of this. Saturdays, we're going to show you things like when we went to Tennessee and we had dinner with a good friend of ours named Mandy. And then, of course, we've got some really precious footage from North Carolina where we got to meet our very own Crock Posse member, Miss Kim. We'll finish that, all the past up with our trip through Iowa and Nebraska up to the Badlands in South Dakota to where we are now. That'll be on Saturdays until that's out. So right now, it's going to be 6 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
He's just a little freaked out about that.
A little bit, because 5 out of those 6 videos are mine. But that's okay, because on Sunday, we're not doing a dang thing.
To recap, Saturdays are going to temporarily be a throwback travel day so that we can still show you all the things we wanted to show you, but we wanted to get Mikey's side of the story up to speed so that we could kind of be playing off of each other so you guys could kind of see, oh, so that's the beautiful things they're going and seeing, because he tells that story very, very well, and I know you guys are always interested in his music, so he can be telling that side of the story.
And there's more stories that I'm going to be able to tell here in a little while.
And so then on top of that, then that coincides with like the food content that you guys are actually seeing on the channel. I'm giving you a preview of that right before it happens. Well, a lot of work went into that happening, and so we're showing you it all, but we're gonna get it all up to speed so that it all makes more sense instead of kind of like pieces here and there. In order to do that, today is Saturday, so we're gonna do a throwback travel day and show you all of the wonderful footage that Mikey took from our Texas trip.
And then next week, we're gonna take you on vacation with us, and we're gonna take you on a Disney cruise.
I've already been there. It was a lot of fun.
You know, some people freak out in a storm and other people fall asleep in a storm. Check this out.
That wasn't nice, Daddy. Quite a bit. Why is it we decided to pack up our life and hit the road for part of the year and work from the road and tape and do all the things that we do on this channel?
So we can get views like this. As you can see, it's a little windy.
Because I can't.
Well, he's got sand in my eyes and other places we won't talk about.
But it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. What we could see when there's not sand in our eyes, there are other places we won't talk about. We're gonna go to a state park up in Burnett, Texas, or around Burnett, Texas. It's called Inks Lake State Park. Don't know a thing about it. There's, I guess there's a site there to see called Devil's Waterhole, and I'm wondering if it's not like down in Wimberley at Jacob's Well or at Hamilton Pool, how the ground gave way hundreds of thousands of years ago and made this giant pool. I don't know.
I think it is a natural pool, but I'm also confused as to if we're gonna be able to see it or not, because like the pictures I saw were people like propelling down to it, and I'm not a propeller, like rock climber kind of thing.
A rappeller. Otherwise you'd be spinning up and down. Either way, we don't go up or down, we like to stay level. So yeah, if it's a heights thing, I don't think we'll be doing it, but we can still get some good shots of it. Enough about what we're doing. You know what we're doing. We're gonna show you what we're doing by going with us. You wanna go with us? You wanna go?
Here we go.
Oh, Mikey just perked up. Here we go. One of the many rewards for going out and exploring like we do is seeing some of the most beautiful things that nature could have ever created, like this place, the Devil's Waterhole. Also, when you're at a state park, national park, whatever park, there's trails, and if you step off the trail whatsoever, like they tell you not to, things happen like that, and it is not comfortable at all. Ow! And now it's stuck in my finger. Cactus are real, y'all.
You put it in your mouth.
Ow. What do you think about? Oh, you're ready to go, aren't you?
We're going for a walk.
Finally!
It's sunny out. We are going to try and enjoy ourselves.
I have a map, so we know where we're going. By the way, if the camera seems a little weird, it's because I forgot to change the settings on it, so it looks a little weird. If it doesn't look a little weird, disregard. But I think from here it looks a little weird.
Wait, there, that looks a little weird.
So it's Valentine's Day, and we're down here in Texas at Lockhart State Park. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's about mid-70s right now down here. I heart Texas. Happy Valentine's Day, Texas. I love you.
This is so what we've been needing. Last week was a bit of a rough week. We had a lot going on. We hadn't got out to adventure a whole lot because it had been rainy and cold. And then on top of that, I think we were all just getting a little homesick.
I'm a 42-year-old man, and I'm not too proud to say I miss my mom.
We've been out for a really, really long time. And so we were just kind of in a blah mood.
So I told Cris that, I said, I think we're just about to near the end of it. We've got about a month left here in Texas, and then I think it's time for us to go home. See family, see friends.
But the sun has come back out, and we are at a place where we can go hike right out of our back door. I think I'm gonna sit outside and read in the sunshine later today. It's kind of a jolt in the arm, reminding us why we love doing this so much. And you just can't beat a mid-afternoon walk next to we're getting ready to cross this bridge. He didn't do so hot the last time, so we'll see how he does this time. Hopefully he's learned. I'm referring to the dog, not Mikey. Watch the cracks, buddy. Watch it. Nope. I think I'm gonna pick him up.
See, yeah, we're homesick. My hat's crooked.
But home is where you park it.
That's right. So we're making the best of it. And it's hard. I don't mean to say that like we don't appreciate what we're doing. Oh my gosh, we love what we're doing. And especially where we're at right now.
It's pretty. Oh my goodness, you're making me dizzy.
And we love this place. And all of Texas. This is a great park. Lockhart State Park is beautiful. I didn't pack my clubs. I guess I could have played golf because, you know, I haven't played golf in about 9 years, but...
But we were going to do it in this 3-day span.
Yeah. I always forget when we're staying at a short stay that there's not much you can really do except go for a really nice walk. So,
yeah.
But I think we're at that point where we're still really enjoying what we're doing, and we're definitely making the best of it. I'm playing music just about every night when I can, and you know, we're working hard, getting you guys recipes, trying to keep these videos on schedule. But I also think that we're kind of ready to go back home and see family and friends and the stuff that we call home.
Yeah.
The mega deck that I've still got to finish this year. But who knows? Who knows how long we'll stay home? Like I said before, we're going to go on a little vacation here in a little bit, and actually go on a vacation where it's fun. And not that this isn't fun. Gosh, I'm stumbling over my words. We're going to go on vacation, and y'all are going to come with us. And we're not going to tell you. I'm not even going to begin to tell you what we're going to do.
Because he doesn't know.
I have no idea. But in the meantime, if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, that's good, because we got more to show you. Give us a like down below, little thumbs up button action. And also, if you have not become a member of the Crock Posse, which is...
our slow cooking, RV loving family.
And if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is click the little subscribe button down below. If you want to know as soon as we put up a new video, click the
ding-a-ling,
that little bitty bell down below, and we'll send it to you as soon as we put it up. And y'all, whatever you do, laugh often.
Eat good food.
And speak life.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon link below.